What is up, all you grass eaters? My name is Zach Trout. Welcome to the show. I'm super excited. Got some really exciting news for you guys this week. I'm going to talk a little bit Falls baseball, the continued success that we're seeing from them. They're doing fantastic. Again, like and subscribe this page and this video. The more that it gets liked, the more that it's going to be out there through the YouTube algorithm. I'm really excited about being part of this show. I really want to get this going and get the exposure. That's one thing I wanted to lead into was my new opportunity that I got this past week. I got with Dunn, the creator of the All Balls Call-In show, and he brought me on as an intern. Super excited about this. Got a lot of good ideas that's going around, picking his brain with some things, and just really excited about getting that going. Already got some really good ideas. Going to be writing a little bit for him here and there. Going to be exciting. It's going to be an adventure. I'm excited about doing it. It's going to help my brand. It's going to help his brand. So I'm really pumped about being part of him. If you want to see him, you can go down and check the link in the below. So you can go check out the Facebook page. I don't believe he has a YouTube channel, but you can still go check out his Facebook and you can read all of his blogs and things like that. He's strictly all Vols, and that's what I am too. I'm a big Vols fan, of course. This channel, we're going to deal with some other things too, Nashville Preds, maybe some other baseball teams, some SEC teams here and there, some SEC news. But when I'm associated with him, it's going to be all Vols. So I'm going to try to stick with that topic mostly. But today, what I want to go over, kind of a shorter video, was talking about some Tennessee baseball. Had another series win, sweep at that, against Missouri this weekend, but it was not without its own challenges. It's probably the most challenging team that we've played so far. Missouri went up on us, by 2 runs in the first 2 games. I do believe it was 2-0 after the end of the first or second inning on both of those games. And dude, they smacked us in the mouth early. But what really this team, Tennessee team, the only thing that they haven't showed us yet is being able to play from behind. The only other time that's happened was against Texas, but Texas at the time when we played them was a really good team. They were the number 1 team when we played them. And honestly, I think if we played them today, it might be a little bit different story, but it doesn't matter because we still are the number 1 team in the country, and they are not. They've lost a lot of arms. I do believe they lost their closer. We are the number 1 team in the country. We've only lost that 1 game against Texas. But going back to Missouri, what really it showed me during this series, we had been playing ahead pretty much almost every game, it seems like. The last time we trailed in a game was against Rhode Island, I do believe, on March 13th. We hadn't trailed in a game, I do believe it was for 126 innings going into this Missouri series. But the very first game on Friday, we were down 2-0, and it stayed that way. We were down pretty much the entire game until the 6th, 7th inning, and then our bats kind of took off finally, and we ended up winning the game, something like 10-3, 10-2, something like that. And the same thing goes for on Saturday night. We come in there, they hit us in the mouth again. I think they hit 2 back-to-back home runs, and they go up 2-0. And again, towards late in the game, we go up and we win. And then on Sunday, we already had the series win. Sundays we come in, we go up 4-0. Drew Beam did an excellent job pitching that game. He comes in, pitches for about 6.5 innings. We're up 4-2 in the top of the 9th, and they end up getting a run, get the tying run on 3rd, and then Redmond Walsh comes in and shuts them down. We get the last out, we win. But what this series showed me is that another aspect of Tennessee. They didn't play ahead the whole entire game. They didn't play like they normally would, where they're up, they're going to continue to go up, keep hitting runs. I mean, they struggled hitting at times, all the way until, the 5th, 6th innings of these games. They were down. They couldn't hit. It's not that they couldn't hit. It's like they'd be put in bad situations. You'd have 2 outs. One guy would hit and another guy might, and then you'd have a ground out or you run into a double play or something like that. It always seems like something was happening, but they came out, late in these games or, held the lead real close and won. And this showed me that Tennessee now is absolutely the most complete team in college baseball as of this year. And according to the Massey ratings, the best college baseball team of all time. So, this series showed me that these guys can play from behind and still find ways to win. They can play up and still be able to close out these games and still win. They're doing this at an incredible rate, 31-1, I do believe now, leading pretty much every statistical category in offense, some in defense, mostly in defense. There's just a few that were not. Sacrifice bunts, sacrifice things like that. But we don't bunt a lot. We do bunt some, but not a lot. But leading the league and the nation in most every statistical category is absolutely incredible this year. So let's hope they can continue this hot streak. It seems like their bats are starting to come back to normal. They still hit quite a few home runs, lead the nation in home runs still. But I really believe that this team can hold on to their success because they're showing me not only that they're staying hot throughout these games and just blowing everybody out, but what they're also doing is being able to play these close games and still find a way to win, and it's absolutely incredible. That's what I have for today. I hope you guys have a blessed rest of the week. Hopefully I get back on here sometime this weekend after the Tennessee Tech series tomorrow. That's going to be an all-wood and bat game. It's at the Smoky Stadium in Kodak, Tennessee. That's going to be fun to watch. An all-wood bat game with Tennessee and Tennessee Tech. Tennessee Tech played Tennessee really close in that game. They got canceled earlier in the year. Tennessee Tech's a solid team. They got good pitching. They can hit. So we'll see exactly how that translates from the early part of the season to now, and then also using the wood bat. So I'm really excited about that game. I'll get back with you guys afterwards, maybe towards the end of this week before the series with Alabama. That's going to be a good series as well. So you guys have a good rest of the day. Have a good rest of the week. Go check out All Balls Call-In Show. I'll leave a link in the description. Like and subscribe this page. Get that exposure out, guys. It's the only way this channel is going to grow. I'm going to continue to post, no matter how many subscribers or likes I have. I'm going to continue to post. But I'm super excited about this. Super excited about the opportunity that John's given me. And you guys are going to be seeing a lot more of me. So you guys have a blessed rest of the week. Go Vols, and God bless. Have a good one.